this off with why we're here today. We are living in a world where we are all over-marketed to. Can you relate? At any given moment, there are thousands of businesses that are all vying for our attention. They're trying to sell us something. And in many cases, the companies that actually break through the noise aren't the ones that have the biggest budgets. They're the ones who truly understand and connect with their customers in ways that not only feel authentic and relevant, but also feel like they truly see them. And that's where human-to-human marketing comes into play. Something that I found interesting is that people love to talk about B2B marketing, B2C, and even B2B2C. But at the end of the day, we're all just humans marketing to other humans, even behind the AI agents. And between all of the noise, there's value in connecting with your audience on a human level. With that being said, welcome to Humanized, a human-to-human marketing podcast for revenue leaders. I'm your host, Marisa Sanfilippo. I'm a two-time founding head of marketing. I have spent over a decade of my career really challenging how I can better connect with customers. And in doing this, I've seen some of my top performing campaigns. This topic is not only something that I'm extremely passionate about, but it's something that I have seen drive revenue. Which brings me to why this podcast. I've always been someone who, in addition to learning about customers and people in general, I am someone who genuinely cares about helping people. And I think as marketers, we have more responsibility than we might realize to actually do so. We have the ability to help shape how people experience brands, and sometimes this is used for not the good. And we also have the ability to shape how people understand products. We owe it to our customers to do that well, to actually understand them, to talk to them like they're humans, and to create products and experiences that genuinely add value to their lives. In the age of AI, I think there's just so much going on where the lines are blurred between what's real and what's not. Content has really become less personable and more robotic. We're producing so much more, but I'm also seeing a lot of messaging fall flat. So much so that 88% of consumers believe brand messaging does not resonate with their needs and values, according to EY. That's like crazy. 88%. That's telling me that we're just not talking to our customers nearly enough. There's one more stat. Customer-obsessed companies grew 41% faster and also retained customers better. This comes from Forrester. So if you're having a pipeline issue, the answer is to not always just throw more ad budget at it. It could be to actually be customer obsessed. How do we fix that? We communicate with our target audience in ways that actually make sense to them. You might be a revenue leader here today, but think about it, you're also a consumer. Depending on this brand, this could look like not using any kind of corporate jargon or overly complex narratives, and really just simply communicating with clear messaging, sometimes even in the words that our customers are actually using. So here's my promise to you guys from this podcast. In every episode, my goal is to leave you with one thing that changes how you think about your buyer, or one action step that you could take to implement into your business. The insights that you gain here will come from founder and revenue leader interviews, along with insights from my own personal experience. If that sounds interesting to you, I'd love for you to follow along. Thank you so much for being here.